The Xkarting Race 5 was a hit. With the challenges that came through in Race 4 and a lot of teams complaining and pulling out. See, it's racing. In racing, you spend money. In racing, you lose. No driver or team wants to come to racing to lose. Every team and driver wants to come to a race to win. Certainly, there will be a loser. Everybody cannot race and everybody wins. There's certainly going to be losers, but I understand people's plight about karts and everything. But now you have the privilege of owning your kart. You can take your kart to your mechanic. You have the privilege of repairing your kart and putting your kart in place. And there's so many things that you can do. And we are in a learning curve. There are lots of things to learn about the karts, lots of things to learn about the sport, and lots of things to learn as a team and as drivers. So even the teams that are leading, certainly they will have their downtime. The teams that are down now, if they are smart enough, they will know how to get to their hot times, certainly. But I think what is lacking is the ability to understand as teams that this is racing. You're going to lose sometimes and you're going to win. So I think that being said, there's another opportunity now that you have as a team, which I can help you with. Most people don't know, but it's now trending on the Xkart page, on the WhatsApp page. You can upgrade your karts, but make sure it is still that 200cc. And you know what upgrades bring? It helps you to be faster. It helps you to always keep your kart clean. It makes jobs easier for you. How does upgrades make jobs easier for you? Let me talk about the exhaust. If you have an upgraded exhaust, instead of cleaning your exhaust or changing your exhaust like after 2-3 races, when you have an upgraded exhaust, just remove it, soak it in soap water. I'm giving you tricks now. Soak it in soapy water, not kitchen soap. I'm talking about detergent and probably baking soda. Soak it in it. After some time, remove it. It's clean, dry, voila. So you don't have to keep carbon in it. You know, with upgraded kits, upgraded air filters make it easier for you. Unlike the conventional air filter, you just suck in the air straight. Use upgraded air filters, and if they are dirty, you put it in water or detergent, remove the so upgraded carbs, but make sure it's 200cc. So let me give you all the expos. You can get other expos, but certainly you can maintain your kart. You know, it's just to make the competition much more closer, bring everybody closer, make more stiffer. But the major thing is, let me tell you, if you upgrade your kart from now till tomorrow, put a new chassis, aluminium chassis, carbon fiber chassis, titanium chassis, molybdenum chassis, vandanium chassis, whatever chassis, put electronic throttle, Formula 1 steering, everything. The funny thing is, if you don't have a good driver or you don't work on the track, as in learning the track, also you don't put enough energy, you don't exercise as a driver, the sincere truth is all your upgrades are going to waste. So it takes more than just upgrades. You need to have a good driver. Your driver needs to work out, keep pushing himself. He has to on and off before or after races, keep pushing himself. And as a team, there are things you need to do that helps you, because it's a team sport. It is not a one-man sport. It doesn't matter when you are losing as a team. Seriously, when you are losing as a team, these are your learning points. These are your learning curves. You know, when you are losing as a team, you see more, except you are blind. Well, you can get binoculars. Sorry, you learn more. You grow more. You see things in a different way. You see things you can have. It's just your innate stage of seeing imitation, in which you are looking at your carbs. Okay, what can I do to make this carb faster? Why was it this carb faster? This carb worked this way or didn't give me this, or the air filter was slow, or this or that. You know, you start learning little things, and with that, you know your cart more. And for some of us that don't have enough cash to put into our cart, you know how to improvise. Improvisation may not give you instant solutions, certainly. Keep growing, and you know, over time you see how it gives you solutions, but you have every opportunity now. So for me, I want to tell all the teams that have gone or that have felt dejected, come back. It's time to enjoy it and build against next season. I think it is open that you can get the mechanic directly. I think auto shop or another mechanic around, or any mechanic that any team is using, you can talk to them. They can help you out, assign somebody to your whatever, just to make this sport bigger, better, more robust. You know, you can talk to the organizers about it. It's not compulsory that you use the organizers, mechanics, and all those things will make it easier. Talk to the organizers, talk to people, get on board on the Xkart chats, on radar chats. You know, you would see a lot of things there. A lot of people, like overnight, since Saturday, a lot of people have been dropping bombs because Team Raid brought upgrades and this, and people have been growing, people have been learning the positive, the negatives. A lot of people have been putting their inputs, while some people have been discarding the inputs. See, the truth is, for me, the internet is open for anybody. You can buy something that does not not work for you and somebody buys it and it works for them. But the major thing is, even when you buy something that doesn't work for you, you've not wasted the money. You've learned. You can keep it, buy something else that will not work for you, and keep growing with that thing. And you now see what you missed, and you brings it back, and even gives you more brake horsepower, more push. Certainly, there are some things I saw on Saturday that when you look at it, you know why a team certainly won. But certainly they will have their downtimes. I'm not praying they have downtimes, but certainly it's going to be a much more robust competition next year, I believe. And we're able to put all our energies together to push the sport forward. It's not just about motorsport growing in Nigeria. We've not had the best of it in years. And as Giant of Africa that we call ourselves, one of the questions I ask myself is, who will be the next Lewis Hamilton? We've had a lot of South Africans raced in, like 2 or 3 South Africans race Formula One, but they are not colored people. And we have like 2 or 3 tracks in South Africa. When next will Formula One be in Africa? We're having rally cross in Africa, the Dakar rally cross. When next to another big sport like the 24 hours Le Mans, 6 hours, 3 hours race like that be in Africa? What are we doing to make this as Africans, as Nigerians, part of our orientation, part of what we do? A lot of our stakeholders are in it for money. They are in it to just consume the money, not think about the growth, because they don't even think about the future of the next generation. They don't understand what sport brings. As stakeholders, do we want to feel like those that are ahead of us, or those that are in it and still consuming the money and thinking they are succeeding while they are destroying this? What is next for motorsport in Nigeria? What is next for sport as a whole in Nigeria? How can sport be a revenue generator, a front row seeker, a change for Africa, a change for Nigeria? Look at what sport has done to Brazil. Yeah, I can tell you, sport changed 70-80% of their landscape, of their economy, believe it or not. And I can tell you, Formula One is one of the biggest sports that did. Yes, you may not believe me. How did Formula One do it for them? 18 Senna. Read about his story, go and listen to his biographies. You will understand how much he gave to sport, and how much he gave back to his people through the sport of Formula One. Scholarships, stadiums, a whole lot. What are we giving as Africans? What are we giving as Nigerians? What sacrifice are we making to make sports become a big? It's on you, it's on me. Catch you next time. Be in the next race in Ilara Mokin, Ondo State, for the race 6 of Xkarting, and I hope we get more people coming in. You're going to enjoy it. Cards are on sale now. We still have more cards for sale. You can buy your card, get your mechanic, own your card, and enjoy. Catch you next time. I love you guys. Bye.